So the number one objective for me in sales is to make my client or customer or prospect feel comfortable with me as a person,
How do you
right?
do
Just
that?
as a, what's that?
How do you do that?
Simply by this, being comfortable with them.
Because you mentioned something, which is what I've kind of pounded into the heads of clients and many of Shadi's clients. And you've mentioned it over and over again. And you've talked about contribution. Now, my thing is being here to serve. And by serving, you get everything. The people go into an appointment, like you said, all about them. The person is hiring you to be all about them, and salespeople are coming in all about themselves, right? I need to make the sale. I need to make this. I have to hit these numbers. I need to pay my bills. I need to be, I need to be that. And the seller is expecting, I want this person to serve me because I'm paying them. And there's incongruency in the energy, right? Between the two people, because that person is there for themselves and they want something out of somebody that's trying to serve themselves, and that doesn't work. When you come from a place of I am here to serve and you let go of what the outcome is going to be, the focus becomes on how to serve the client.
Yeah.
And then that creates the trust.
No,
So
it's a good point.
I noticed that you're now doing this, your free real estate coach, right? Shadi explained a little bit to me, and it's through your contributions now that things come easier. Right. There's a lot less effort. And people think that, I think we're taught in sales, right? Like you work for this, you make this amount of money, time is money, and I got to get paid. But there's a big part of the equation that people are missing is the contribution portion, that by contributing and truly being of service, it's like it quantum leaps your business in ways maybe you couldn't have imagined.
Yeah. And it doesn't happen
that.
overnight. That's the thing people can't swallow. Okay, if I work for free and I don't get anything this week, then I lost, when really the work you did for free manifests into, like you say, 4 times what you thought it would over the course of 6 months. Now, what you said was interesting because it goes back to traditional coaching and scripts, because traditionally it's like, hey, Mr. Seller, you don't know me, I don't know you. Okay, but will you sell your house so I can make some money? That's what traditional scripts are saying. Hey, you interested in selling your house? Would you sell your house? Oh, no. Well, what if I could get you this price? Would you sell it then? Do you know anybody? All that stuff. When, that's all focused around, okay, what can the client do for the agent? And what I'm saying is with my scripts, it's like, hey, listen, let me bring you some value. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but a house around the corner sold. Didn't know if you knew that or not. But let me tell you this information and then ask you simply, is there anything I can do to help you? Right? I'm a real estate agent. I help people buy and sell real estate. Is there anything I can do to use my services to help you? And I want to 180 that entire situation away from what the prospect can do for the agent, but what the agent can do for the prospect. Right? But no, it goes back to how to make people feel comfortable with you comes down to being comfortable with them. They're going to start being comfortable with you. If you're not comfortable, if you're nervous, if you're, trembling, if you're scared, if you're not certain, if you're not confident in what you're doing, then they're going to pick up on that. They're going to be uncomfortable. But if you're confident, if you're comfortable with them in these awkward situations where you're talking to somebody you don't know, and you feel confident that, listen, I don't know this person, but I'm confident that I want to help this person, they're going to feel that. They're going to start to feel comfortable with you. Then when you tag on everything you just added, which is not expecting anything in return, right? I'm just here to help them and not expect anything in return. That's when magic happens. Now, are you going to get every single listing? No. I don't care what system you have. When you're competing against other agents, you're not going to win every single listing appointment. No, there's no system that's going to be 100%, batting average. I'm sorry. So if that's the case, I'm not going to win them all. What can I do to put myself in the position to at least win the most? Okay, that's what I have to think about. How can I be the highest probability here? And when I look at the general population of people through all the sales that I've been in, it seems like to me that people want people who are down to earth, who work hard, who are consistent and dependable and honest and professional, and are really looking out for them, not just their self. And when they can really feel that in your tone, that you're there to help them, not just to make a commission, then you have the best chance, in my opinion, to win that listing or to, represent that buyer or whatever the case may be. So all very valid points.
Again, with the confidence and people not being confident and all the things that they come into which makes people not confident in their ability to sell their home. Again, confidence goes back to being all about yourself. When you're not confident, unconsciously, you're also saying, I'm all about me and I'm more concerned about how I appear and how I discern than about the client's needs. So there's it's not just about not being confident and coming off as not confident. People don't think you're doing the job. You're also telling them I'm all about me and I'm not about you.
Yeah, exactly.